stop, right now, a rebel army is taking cities while the world watches. This is Kenya News Update today. In the next 4 minutes, you'll discover why a US-brokered peace deal is failing, who's secretly fueling the flames, and what this means for millions of innocent people trapped in the crossfire. Meet the M23 rebels. What started as a few hundred fighters in 2021 has exploded into an army of around 6,500 soldiers. They're not just another militia, they're backed by a neighboring government, and last week they seized Uvira, a strategic city in eastern Congo. But here's the twist: despite signing a peace deal in Washington earlier this month, the fighting has only gotten worse. The presidents of Congo and Rwanda shook hands, but the guns never stopped. The accord didn't even include M23. And then something shocking happened. The rebels claimed they withdrew from Uvira. But Congo's government called it staged, saying the fighters never left. The US deputy ambassador demanded they pull back at least 75 kilometers, that's 47 miles. But here's what nobody's talking about: Rwanda's hand in all of this. The UN, the US, and experts all point fingers at Kigali, accusing them of backing M23. The UN Security Council just condemned Rwanda's support and demanded they withdraw their forces. But the resolution passed unanimously, extending the UN peacekeeping mission, MONUSCO, for another year. That keeps about 11,500 military boots on the ground. Here's the part that will blow your mind: MONUSCO arrived in 2010 to protect civilians. But frustrated Congolese say no one is protecting them from rebel attacks. Protests against the UN have turned deadly. In 2023, Congo asked the UN to start drawing down the force. Yet now the mission is renewed. The conflict has created one of the world's most significant humanitarian crises. More than 7 million people are displaced, according to the UN. That's nearly the entire population of Nairobi, forced from their homes. Over 100 armed groups are vying for control in mineral-rich eastern Congo, near the Rwandan border. M23 is just the most prominent. The region is a tinderbox of greed and violence. Some say the UN extension is necessary stability. Others say it's a band-aid on a bullet wound. The peace deal obliges Rwanda to halt support for armed groups, but if the accusations are true, that promise is already broken. The stakes: a generation growing up in refugee camps, a region destabilized, and a peace process hanging by a thread. But if the world's most powerful body can't stop one rebel group, what hope is there for real peace? Do you think international pressure can end this conflict, or is Eastern Congo destined for endless war? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.